So far, yeah. It feels well, my body feels great. Just been recovering every day. I mean, that's the most important thing about playing this sport. It's just recovering almost every day, and I mean, 16 games is a lot, but just keep recovering and it'll be fine. Some people always like told me like, okay, you choose Notre Dame, it's a good school if you want to have like a future beyond football and everything. But the people who was really close to me, they was just proud of me. They told me that this is a great school for you, and I feel like you're gonna change something. Just your presence there. Um, Really, I didn't even think about it when I committed. I didn't even think about the national championship. I just thought about how am I going to be like great here? What am I going to do? I just the national championship became like a side quest now. So yeah, it was it was a very different picture. LSU, Bama, all of them. It's just a different vibe there. But coming to Notre Dame, I just felt like it was just very much different than everything else. Thank you. Yeah. The noise just start coming out of nowhere. I mean, I'm always listening to Marcus Freeman. Marcus Freeman always told us like ignore the noise. Just keep being focused on everything else. So like we was made for that big time play, and I guess it just happened. So he's a different type of guy. He's only in a once in a lifetime guy you ever meet in your life, and he's just a really kind guy. So yeah. Wingstop. I always go to Wingstop. So yeah. I knew this team was capable. Literally, when I committed here, I just saw the talent, the coaches. I just knew like, okay, this team is gonna go beyond far. Like, it's gonna go beyond far than any other team that ever went far. So yeah. No, I was not his first, but I think I was like his tenth commit. Yeah. The first visit, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I just thought the place was kind of boring. Yeah, Notre Dame. I didn't know where it was. I didn't even know it was in Indiana, and really, it just started to change every time I kept visiting, and I just felt like, okay, this place is different. Like, it's not the same as every other college. Just the atmosphere there, the culture, the tradition. It's just totally different from everybody else's. Like, it's like its own thing. So yeah. What I can say is we're blessed and highly favored, and we're just prepared for this moment. I could just say is he's a great athlete. It's a blessing to go against him. I always seen this in my dream and everything, just going against the best of the best. Oh, all the time. He always beat my team. So, oh yeah, definitely. I got yeah, I definitely succeed. It was just me by myself tackling him, and then he was a big guy at that time too. So it was it was a great moment just going against Jeremiah. Them crazy hurdles. I knew he had bunnies. Like I knew he could jump because we played basketball a little bit, and I knew he started dunking. I was like, oh wow, this kid could jump, and then he did it on the field. I was amazed. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's actually a big dude. The things it's crazy how he lived too. It's crazy. So yeah, no problem. Oh, what's your since freshman year of high school, we've been going against each other since like JV. So our relationship is been going on for a minute. We're just looking forward to it. It's great that we're going against the best of the best. So yeah. It's a blessing. I feel like we kind of earned this. We worked very hard and prepared for this, and so I just know we're highly favored, and it's just a blessing that we are here. Is Chris Mitchell. It's very much. It's Chris much. It means a lot. I dreamed about this since I was a child, and just now I'm here. It's such a blessing, and it's like, wow, like we haven't finished yet, but just this is a really great blessing that I'm here. So yeah. I do kind of like yoga, and like I stretch a lot. Do recovery, ice tub. I do really much anything just to get my body right in time for games and everything. But this 16 game stretch, is kind of crazy, and but just really I'll just be recovering and doing anything I can possibly. Right after Texas A&M, um, that game I was actually kind of sore a lot, and I just knew all right, I gotta keep stretching. I gotta go do anything just to get my body right. Really just be who we are. be what we are made for, be what we prepared for, and just keep attacking and tiling, being violent, and all the time, and just know like every fight it's gonna be a fight every game, and we just gonna have to, we're gonna have to finish it. So yeah. Oh, that's a very hard question. Hmm. Well, I can say, really, I can say, well, it started with Derek Stingley Jr. And I really liked his technique and everything he did, his athleticism. He was my favorite guy to look at, like growing up, just trying to be like him, his technique and everything. So he's really my kind of my favorite player. Um, so, toughest receiver, I could probably say Makai Lemon from USC. Just he's just a different guy. I respect his athleticism. How he moves and everything. Just I really respect him. His like athleticism, everything. He's a really good player. So yeah. More tickets for my family. Yeah, we need more tickets. um, shoot. Really, I don't spend nothing. I don't really spend nothing. I just go with the flow. So yeah, no problem. Oh my gosh, no. Really, just we just gotta go be violent out there, attack. Nothing's gotta change, Just keep being us, keep doing anything. Like whoever we go against, we're not gonna change it for them. So yeah. Hey. Hey. You want to ask me a question? Yeah, it's all right. Rose Bowl. I could just say he got his opinion. Um, he just said what he just said, and I mean, I didn't really see his comment on it, but whatever he says is his own opinion. So, I mean, shoot, I don't know really. It's kind of basically the same. We play him like every other guy. Um, just really we just be violent and then just be yeah, be physical. Yeah. Yeah. Jacoby Lane. Yeah, 6'6". Yeah. Thank you. Piss me off.
So everybody's talking about the Ohio State wide receivers, but you go up against some pretty tough competition in practice every day. Who's the hardest wide receiver on Notre Dame's squad?
For sure. Man, they are all tough. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but I can really say Jordan Faison and JT Thomas.
Love it, love it. And then DBs, they're known for talking smack. Who's the biggest smack talker in your DB league?
Carson Hobbs. Car. No problem. Thank you. Oh, okay. Nah, I'm not going to class. Nah, definitely not. I'm going to in the back. I sit in the back. It depends on the vibe, you know what I mean? So yeah. I listen to only Christian rappers, but Lecrae, I can say that. Hmm. Uh, Probably. That's actually kind of hard. Charles Do. I did hoop. I did. Dennis Rodman. Um, I always wanted to collab with Lululemon. Well, no, not Lululemon. That's actually kind of hard. Probably Aloe. Thank you. I don't. I'm not the good one at it, but I'm gonna say is we gotta win the interval. Win the interval. Win it. Oh, that's all he ever says. All he ever says is win the interval every time. Thank you. My man, just Ireland gave me a realization of like what I could be in just that game, and being in that atmosphere and in that country. It was just amazing and it changed my life, and like I really am thankful for like going to Ireland. So yeah.
Hey, I got two questions for you. First question, what would be two superstar or X Factor abilities from Madden that you would think that you have in real life?
Ball hawk and joystick.
How you got joystick, bro? You don't run the ball.
Bruh, when I get the pick, you know what I mean? I just turn up.
Alright, second question though. Alright, so you kinda getting old, like as far as being in the movie world,
I'm 19.
but you're kinda a vet to us. I'm a freshman, but you're kinda a vet to us. But how do like how do you take on that role just as you're getting older, but you don't realize it as far as in the movie world? How do you take on that role and just keep building up everybody else and plus yourself?
Um, that's a good question. That's a good question. Benjamin Morrison, really the reason. He taught me how to like build people up and be a better leader and be a leader with character and stand on business really. But it's kind of crazy to know that like I'm getting in the old head phase now and I gotta look over y'all. So
Thank you, my boy.
that's a lie. I will never be the first one to die. It'll be Carson Hobbs or Tay Johnson.
And then last one is, we're showing people this picture. Describe this picture for us in one word.
Oh my god. Oh man, that's Freeman. Dang. Diabolical. Thank you. Good. How are you?
Tell me about you guys at alum and just tradition, right? Going to mass or the grotto, you guys love that stuff?
Yeah, yeah, we love it. As a matter of fact, first time it started though, at first I didn't, understand why or what we did this for. But now I look at it and just say, wow, this is like, yeah, I know what this is meant for now. Like I understand it now, and just really, I can really say I started to love it.
Can you learn about the history of it, like the Four Horsemen, like the Four Horsemen and New Cockney and all that stuff? Have you learned about that stuff over the last couple years?
Yeah. So in high school, my teacher gave me the four horsemen a poster of it, and I was like, oh, so you went to Notre Dame? He was like, yeah, I'm an alumni, and so I've been learning about the four horsemen for like about 6 months in high school, and I'm like, wow, like this is actually kind of cool and crazy, and so I got the four horsemen poster up in my room. So
That's awesome. Yeah, and it was your high school teacher.
yeah,
What class was it?
it was I believe
Okay,
English class. So
that's awesome. That's cool, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
thank you.
Christian, what do you think about your counterpart, Jordan Clark, plays in Tyson Nichols? You guys are next to each other a lot. What do you think about him and how he play?
He's a great guy. Jordan Clark. He has great technique and everything else. And just he's once in a lifetime player that you ever gonna have on your team. And he's a big part of my life. He's my brother and everything. So he's a great player.
What's going on? It's over with Atlanta Voice. So I got two questions for you. First question, who are your top five boys in the league right now? And then secondly, because we are in Atlanta, who are your top five Atlanta rappers?
All right. First one, Patrick Surtain, Derek Stingley, Denzel Ward, uh, Jeff Okuda, and dang, who is it? JC Horn. ATL rappers. I don't know a lot of ATL rappers though. But I can say my number one is Lil Baby. Stop.
Going back to that Georgia game in the Sugar Bowl, you guys had outstanding defensive performance. What was it like as a group, just the culture and the bond you guys have, put on such a great performance in that Sugar Bowl game and wreak havoc on what's usually a really good Georgia offense?
It was just great afterwards. What we did and how we prepared, it was just a blessing, and it was like a relief. And just going against that offense, I can really say they're just great athletes, talented and everything. So I respect them.
What's been the food here so far for you guys?
Oh, the food been great. I love the food here.
Had the lemon pepper wings here?
Nah, I haven't had the lemon pepper rings, but they've been great.
Good luck, my man.
Thank you.
Christian Gray, who is the best Warzone player in Georgia?
For sure, me.
I don't think that's true.
It's not you, Marty. It's not you, Marty.
Besides yourself.
All right, I could definitely say it's Marty Hour, best Warzone player I ever had.
Thank you. We're going to save you from all this torment.
Yeah. Thank God.
Keep going.
Leave me alone.